You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? night end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. I can't get enough. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Can't get enough.
Hello, my very spooky friends. Can you hear me? I apologize for the delays this morning. Happy or very unhappy Halloween to those who celebrate or don't celebrate. Very, very Halloweeny today. Got my little Halloween costume on. I said probably about 5 minutes prior to coming live, oh, wouldn't it be cool if we did a Halloween thing, considering it's tomorrow. And then and then completely freaked out because I had nothing all set up. And then I had to make my my soul's drink. Yes, I am Morticia. I'm loving. Actually, hold on. I should be very negative, shouldn't I? I should be very. It's downright dreadful. No, it's not real hair. It's actually very hot. How do people have such long hair? I know it's synthetic, so it's, you know, super hot, but. Ooh. So, I can't not be giggly. What is with me? Reasons why I never became an actress, even though I really wanted to. I actually had a lot of fun this weekend. We did have Halloween here on Saturday because there's a lot of little kids in our estate. Pardon me. So they... I couldn't find my wig cap just before I went live, so I don't know how this is sitting. It's just sort of like doing its own thing here. What was I going to say? Oh, yes, and I went around and when it was my turn, so Michael dressed up as Dumbledore, and when it was my turn to give out the candy, I was like, I hope you have a very unhappy Halloween. And then of course, there was a lot of Wednesdays, and this one Wednesday came up and I knew the mum, and I'm like, I paid a lot of money for you to go to that school Wednesday. Why aren't you at school? And the mum just like was sitting there going, and the kid was going. And then I said, Wednesday, honestly, I expected more from you. And the girl just went, oh. Oh, the long hair, it lives up in a bun, does it? I really like, okay, hold on. So, it's so long. It's like the hair I always wished I could have. And I've got like my little batteries. So we had, and then big props to Michael who gave me some Halloweeny stuff to decorate the set today. The set, that feels weird, right? It's a set. So, and that's funny because Christmas is meant to be arriving to... I can't stop playing with it. I wish I could grow hair this long. My stream deck isn't working. This is why I braid. I can understand that. Oof. Okay. Oof. So I'm so sorry for the delay and being late, but as you can see, it was for a good reason. 'Tis Halloween, my friends. 'Tis the season to be spooky. And I had to grab one of these out because I want to actually do some planning towards the end of today. And then I had to like dull everything down. Hopefully it's still looking okay. Pardon me. Hopefully it's all looking okay. We had several jacks in our neighborhood. One was like 10 feet tall. My goodness. When I had to wear a wig, it was very hot. I ended up not wearing it. I can understand this. I mean, whew. Hi, Marianne. Let me say hi to everybody out there. I'm going to try and do it in my most Morticia flat. It's going to be terrible. Let's see how we go. Hello to Linda, Julie, Melanie, Teresa. I hope you had a horrible weekend too, my dear. Everything just moved. Yes, I hope you had a horrible weekend as well. Hello, Mummy K Plans. Hello, Kathy. Hello to Plan Happy With Me and Diana. Oh, it sounds like it's been terribly hot lately there, which is fabulous. Sherelle, Shannon, Holly. Hello, Holly. Oh, wait. Hello, Holly. Can't even maintain character for 5 minutes. Get your crap together. Hi, Candy. That's just the ghost. He lives here too. He's on trend for Halloween. And Candy, thank you for reminding me to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm just going to play with my hair all day. This is why I don't have long hair. Hi, Bianca. Diane. Oh, it's daylight savings time in the US ends next Sunday. Oof, how dreadful. The ghost agrees. Hello, my coffee and corgis kit is due to be delivered during this live. That's absolutely dreadful. Sure. This is really difficult. Hello, Laurie. Bianca, Cindy. Okay, I'm just going to say hi to everyone. Hi, Michelle, Penny, Michael. Hi, Perpetual Planners. Boo. We'll see how long I can stay with this on. Oh no, sure. I love Heartfelt Home, but I need Christmas money, so I had to skip. Really hope to get at least a sticker book later on. I mean, we should have some in stock, but it's as stocks last, but we should have some. I'm just having a really quick flick through. Diana, Nikki, hi Katie. Julie, I think I've said Julie. Hi Nina, happy Halloween. And yes, here we go, looking very Halloweeny today. Yes, I was not expecting that. That's what I was hoping for. I thought, you know what, I could do something really, just different, bit extra. And then, I couldn't find my wig cap just before we went live, so I've had to sort of like hope that it holds on. Wait. I just saw a comment and then it moved. My hair is mid-calf. Holy, that's so long. That is very long. Ooh. Indy's hair used to be just down past her butt. Very hard to maintain. Hi, Liam. Christina, Endless Possibilities. We need the bright red lipstick, Sami. Oh, the bright red lipstick. So I am terrible with that. I am terrible with a bright red lipstick because I feel like it always... Isn't she in black lipstick? Which I obviously do not have. So I'm in typical fashion, just be you. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think like she wears black. Oh, I've got a knot. Oh my gosh. Fail. Oh my gosh. So many people with such long hair. I can't grow my hair that long. Hold on, I've got a bit. Is it this side or is it this side? Okay, anyway. Indy and I went Halloweening, trick-or-treating on Saturday, and it was wonderful. Unfortunately, she's still on crutches, so she didn't get as far through, but the neighborhood were they were absolutely wonderful. I wonder if I can show a picture. Oh, sorry, I just got a message from Lockie's teacher. Maybe I can show a photo, just one moment, of Indy. I was going to load this up on the...
Happy Halloween.
Hold on, maybe I can show that again.
Unhappy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
So we went as a mother-daughter dress up, which was a lot of fun. And yeah, she was an absolute trooper. There's not a lot of footpaths on both sides. Like there's footpaths only on one side of our road. So she got really tired really quick. And there was such a huge turnout as well. Oh, it is red. It's relative to how tall you are. Head of your calf and your 6 feet is very long. That is very true. I am only 5'2", 155, 52-ish, depending on how much I breathe in and I'm up straight. Oh, depends on which morticia you want. The older one is a red, while the one from Wednesday is more of a dark red. That makes sense. Oh, what happened to Indy? So Indy, Indy, oh, I've got hair everywhere. It's molting. Indy was in PE a few weeks ago, and as she was warming up for gymnastics, she was running on the spot and rolled her ankle. So she ended up having a grade 2 sprain and has been on crutches for the last couple of weeks. But she has been an absolute, oh, where is she? There she is, an absolute trooper. And she was getting around, and one of the amazing neighbours said, "Oh, I love the costume. I love that you went the extra mile because these are part of the costume, right?" And she's like, "No." I'm like, "Yeah, because, Wednesday gets up to all sorts of trouble." Anyway, so I was, she did really, really well. And she's just started to get around a little bit without them, which is fantastic, but it's still a bit painful for her. So she's on them occasionally. Now, let me drink from the souls of the undead. But without the hair, please. Okay, so today I have some very exciting... I need the air on. Some very exciting previews to show you for the next kit. I was just looking. Oh, that's an axe. I was like, what is that line? Because you can't see as much that it's an axe. I have previews for the next kit. Oh, that's clever. See, that's dedication to the cause. That would have been good. Yes, she has been going to school. The school have been just absolutely fantastic and super supportive and have been helping her a lot. And she actually had an excursion she was really looking forward to the other day, and there was a lot of walking in it, and they arranged for someone for a car to help get her back to the main part if she got too tired. And they've just been unbelievably good about it all. So, except the next day after the excursion, she was exhausted and was just noping out of school. So, but she did her best, and that's all we can ever ask, is that she, is happy and healthy and just tries. So, anywho, next up, let's jump into, oh, tonight I packed my Halloween toy goodie bags for trick-or-treaters. That's so cute. Yeah, we generally have one here because there's a lot of kids who do school activities through the week. So a lot of the estates around here do it the Saturday before. Anywho, let me, just give me one moment, please, because I just noticed something hasn't loaded correctly. Hopefully you're not seeing what I'm seeing on the screen. If so, that is very interesting. Anyway, let me jump you over into our latest kit. So this is Arctic Adventures. Let me see. I hope that it's showing. So this, our latest kit, sorry, I should say, which is now open for subscribers, is Arctic Adventures. Yay! And Arctic Adventure, hold on, let me make sure I hide the right one. So here's some previews from the kit. Isn't that cute? Oops, I forgot to hide the sticker book. There's a little bit of a advanced preview for you all. Now, Arctic Adventures is our latest kit. Open for subscriptions right now. Sorry, I need to get my head in the game. My head is not in the game. My head is all about Halloween. Thank you for the likes. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're just watching. Okay, so Arctic Adventure is such a cute kit. It is a little bit of cute, a little bit of all sorts of, like, it is a bit of a fun kit. It is one of those kits where you can just sort of, there's a fly in my studio. It's one of those kits where you can just sort of have a lot of fun with the stickers in it. Hi, Stationary Happiness. Those animals are so cute. Yes, and this, I'm going to bring this up again because this is obvious. Oops, that one. Oh, this fly's going to drive me nuts. So there's a lot in this pattern, which was a lot of fun to make. So you can see we've got some of the seals that are stuck in the ice cubes. We've got some bears in there, some penguins in there. They're all up to a little bit of mischief, and you can't even see one of the best ones that's in there. Hopefully you can see it when I share the preview, the paper preview. I love the blue and green, but Sammy's love of pink makes me kind of miss the pink. Don't worry, there's going to be some pink soon. Did I just spill? Did I? Oh! My stream deck isn't plugged in. So therefore, hold on, I have to go finding for my thunder. There we go. Oh, this way. I always get that wrong, don't I? There we go. Let me give me some thunder. There's going to be pink soon. I will love this for January. I love penguins. Yes. Okay. Let me jump you through some of the amazing previews for this kit. Big shout out to Jamie, who has made this kit so much fun to work on. Poor Jamie. Because I'm like, I don't want it to be cutesy, and then halfway through I'm like, make it cutesy! But not too cutesy, but just sort of like halfway cutesy. And she's like, oh my gosh, woman. I'm like, yeah, I know. Okay, let's jump in. So we have, here is the, did I point the right way? Oh, you can't see. Hold on. Here we have the full kit. So I'm going to be loading these previews on to the website shortly. So, pardon me, it's this coffee. No need to agree so hard with me there, Jamie. It's funny because I'm like all dressed in like this whole Morticia feel, and I'm doing probably the cutest kit we've done in a little while. It feels very bizarre. Also, before I forget, a shout out to Bianca, who helped me with some wig tips. They worked a treat. Thank you very much. Okay, so here we have the kit. I'm going to step you through a whole bunch of bits and pieces. Here we go. Hold on. I will remember. I'm hopeless without my stream deck. Okay. So we have, or maybe Morticia crept in a little bit, because here's the art and the welcome card. We have the little snowman going, this is fine. And he's just like melting away there. And then we have the main card, and thank you all so much for naming our character a couple of weeks ago. This is Alaska, our main character. Now, I just want you to all know that it's Arctic, Antarctic, it's all a mix, okay? There's, it's not a particular place, it's all the cold and all the brr feels. Which is funny because a couple of nights ago, so we're in Brisbane and it's like heating up, but a few nights ago it was freezing. And I think working on the cold, on the ice in this kit also made it even more cold. Okay, next up we have the stickers. Yes, we've got some gorgeous penguins. Oh my goodness. Snowman needs a magic hat. Well, maybe his hat is magic. And can we just with the seal in the bathtub? And we've got some icebergs in there as well. So that one's upside down so that I literally cram in as many stickers as I can. Love Alaska. She is so cute. Isn't she just? Isn't she just? And as always, there's a lovely sticker of her in there. Next up, we have the washi. So we've got the, oh, I forgot to update the 5mm. So the 5mm is kind of like that. So there's a bit of a snow dripping down over the top, which I forgot to put in the preview, but there's like a little white sort of drips of snow at the top. And then we have some like knitted hearts, which is inspired from Alaska's jumper. Hold on, let me show you Alaska again so that you can all have a quick look. There she is, for her jumper that's underneath there. And then the bottom one is that we have that really cute pattern, well, modified version of the pattern. And oh, thank you for all the amazingness. Everybody is just, there has been a lot of amazing people around here making everything happen lately. And then, yeah, so then the last one is the pattern, which you can see at the bottom here. The sweater heart is so cute. Thank you so much, Teresa. Okay, and then next up we have the kit papers. So we've got that beautiful scene that you've seen in the background. The sky's got a little bit of an aurora going. And then it's got the purple down below, and I'm not sure if you can see at home, but in the scene there's like little hints of purple. And then next up we have a really cute pattern with a whole bunch of penguins on icebergs just floating around chilling out, and that's on a darker blue color. And then Diana, I think you have Halloweened too much. And then the last in the standard kit papers is the hearts, the crocheted hearts, but as a paper. Love the colours and the animals. Yay! Oh my gosh. Pardon me. And then next up we have, okay, this isn't showing correctly because it's white. But we have the vellum and the acetate, which is, it should be white dots falling. Happy feet. Yes, isn't Happy Feet so cute? Okay, the heat is one thing, but how do you all deal with the itch? Okay, and then next up we have the stamps. Oh, they're sort of cut out. But the stamps have, and I'm hoping I really do squeeze as much in as I possibly can. So, and as I've said there's the garbage man. And as I've said in previous lives, is that a few of the things in these previews can change through the production process, especially in terms of spacing and size. I try to keep them as, give me a second, I'm just going to close the door. Oh, and maybe turn on the aircon because it's hot. Oh, there it is. The air is on. Just found my good cat. Okay. Okay. So in the stamps, we've got winter, we've got baby. I wish I could move it up. Maybe I can move this one up. Hold on. Just so I can show it a little bit better. There we go. Oops. Okay. So we've got chill out, little quote. There's a lot of like little quotes in here. I had a lot of fun with the text in this kit. There's a bunch of really cute little penguins to like put over your spreads. There's a seal. There's a cute little sleeping polar bear. The quotes are just hibernating. And I've got hello and then winter. So you can do like hello winter or hello baby or like ice, ice baby. Doom, 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 doom. And then there's a little bit of snow dots there as well, a little sleeping penguin. So a couple of the animals are asleep, so you can use them with the busy hibernating and they all sort of interlock together. The penguin laying down, isn't he adorable? He's just like fallen asleep on his belly, little sploot. And then we've got this ice, like the melting snow off, oops, this way, over onto the side. And that's it doesn't look like it there, but in my design, it does actually repeat, so you can keep stamping across. And then there's a little ice divider in there too. So yeah, that is the stamps. And then the pen, I've gone really sort of ice inspired. So we've got the white, the silver, and then inside we've got the sort of aqua green, blue, and purple gems inside, or crystals inside. And then let's jump over to the paper pack. Now, the paper pack has a different, but also just equally as gorgeous Aurora ice landscape pick. And I don't know if you've noticed, but on the back side of these, it's got, so I've changed up the pattern. I think lately I've been doing knits or plaids and all sorts of different bits and pieces. So this month I've got like a little bit of an Aurora through there. All the penguins. All the penguins. And then the next one is this really nice chevron, like inspired from the eye, like the colors within the icebergs, and the whole kit really. And then the last one, oh, hold on, I've missed one. Did I miss one? 1, 2. One moment, please. 1 moment, please. 1, 2. The third one is, oh, here we go. I was going to say, the third one, which is one of my favorite ones, is this one, which is the, that pattern. Now, I don't know if you can see, but in this pattern, there is a polar bear, and on its back is a surfing penguin, and it is the best thing ever. Oh, we got a silver fan. Yay. Well, that is good to hear. Love the pen. Yes. Love, love, love. Yeah, so this was my favorite pattern. So that's the additional paper pack, and then obviously there's a second copy of the vellum and the acetate. Now, onto the stickers. Stickers brought to you by my coffee. Okay, so then what we have is the sticker book. Now, one caveat. I haven't really... So Jamie has worked a lot on the sticker book. I haven't looked through all the bits and pieces. So some of this is subject to change, including the fact that I have 5 weeks in here. I'm trying to put it down to 4. So you've all got to help me pick which 4 to include, okay? You'll see when we get there. You'll see when I'll share the other parts first. I'm trying to remember which ones they are so I can move them to the back. I think it's these ones. We'll see how we go. Okay, so let me jump through. I'll show you all the other bits and then we can get to the week's layouts. Oh, we got a lot of silver fans in here. What you called chevron makes me think of a knitted throw. That is good to know. I'm good with 5 weeks. Well, the only problem is that I then have to remove something else. Yeah, and oh, just logged on. Hi, Jess. Sorry, I was like, what? Hi, Jess. Yeah, everything's a little bit spooky, creepy. crazy here today. This is the front page. And we've got, I'm just going to see if I can maybe move this down a little because I think I made it too big this week. There we go. So we've got the sticker book, the front page, we've got the all sorts of gorgeousness on there. We've got like a toboggan, some ice cubes, some really cool boots with the fur. Oh, don't worry, Diana, the minis are not going anywhere. I haven't got the preview of the minis today, but they are definitely in the book. So do not stress about that. Okay. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Okay. Then next up we have is a whole, like the auroras up the top, and they're big enough that you can write on them. We've got the igloo. We've got a little family of seals. We've got a couple of other little seals in there sort of poking their heads up so that you can put them on top of boxes. We've got a little motorized ski. The words have stopped wording. Ski-mobile? Ski-mobile! Yeah, the date's on the last page. And then we have, the next page we have is a whole bunch of the penguins and the polar bears. So I think my instruction was I need penguins and polar bears. I need like a lot of them. I need a lot. So we've got a really cute little, just like peekaboo sort of scene at the bottom. A skidoo, that's it. We've got some snow penguins, lots of penguins, because like penguins, right? I just imagine you can put them all over. And then some really tiny ones as well as the bigger ones. Snowmobile, there we go. I love the igloo, woohoo! And then next up we have is the clear page, and you all gave us such good feedback on the Farmhouse Falls page that we just had to do it again. So I am loving how this turned out. So I've got brilliant ideas inside. Ice, ice baby, busy hibernating, chill out, bear hugs, snow big deal, boots with the fur. Now I've got my long hair. I'm feeling like I'm back in the early 2000s. And December. Sammy, thank you for cramming in as many stickers as possible. And thank you, Jamie, for putting up with my craziness while I ask her to cram in as many stickers as possible. I'm going to bring this back up later. Stationary Happiness, we have received that feedback a lot. So yay to quotes, purples, blues, and greens. Loving it. I'm loving all these comments, by the way. Okay, and then we've got the, it's got like the washi sort of strips, the folded planner, which there's also a copy of that in the main one, the ice cube, and I realized that I haven't fixed that ice cube. Okay. So when I was putting this page together, so this is one of the first weeks, I was like, right, I need a whale in there. So I added whale just to remind myself. And Jamie's like, why is there a whale written there? And I'm like, because that's where the whale goes. So there's a whale. You can see it. It says whale. There's whale. And also because there wasn't any other whales in the kit, I was like, Ski-Doo is a brand. Yeah. So don't worry. It won't say whale in the final version. But this is, okay, so this is option 1. Okay. Option number 2 is really cute little polar bears underneath the aurora. And then option 3 is, I mean, this just needs to stay, obviously. Cute little penguins chilling out on these slopes. I don't say this every month, but I might need that. Penny, I feel like you might say this every month. Snowflakes week 6 branch. Please. I'm trying to work out what that is. Well, no, the whale isn't the drop one. I'm trying to work out which one to drop. And then we have the igloo. And there's a cute little seal in the background there too. That's definitely a way to put whale in the sticker book. It is, right? There's a whale in there. I mean, you can't say it's not a whale. There's a whale in there. penguins absolutely have to stay. Then there's that one, and then the last one is the ice layout, which I absolutely love. I really want that to stay too. So let us know in the comments which one you want to go. If you can't remember the options, so we've got whale, which is option 1. We've got the polar bears, which is option 2. So remember which one needs to go. Don't tell us which one's to stay. The penguins, which is 3. The seal, which is version 4. And the ice cubes, which is 5. And like, I have totally realized that by saying this, everyone's going to say something different, and I'm probably going to have to make the decision myself. Drop the igloo, might have to be the igloo. Not a fan of number 1, drop the igloo. Lose option 3, penguins, or 5, ice cubes. Oh, Penny. Breaking my heart. Drop the whale. Oh, drop one. I can't even bring these up fast enough. Drop the ice cubes. Number 4. Hold on, which one was number 4? That was the penguins. No, that was not the penguin. It was the igloo. I need to remember my own. Make a poll. I mean, Christina, that would be the sensible thing to do, right? Instead of me just like doing it here. I vote to keep them all and drop the last page this time. 5 can go. My ice cubes. So yeah, let us know. I'll come back and have a look over the comments. Oh, this is falling off. Hold on. Oh, that was so hot. That was so hot. It was falling off, so may as well get rid of that. Ugh. Now I have like weak head. All right. Drop number 1, ice cubes. On here, maybe drop the whale one as there are no whale stickers. Well, that is one of the ways I was thinking of going. But I could also get rid of the whale on that page. That page, where is it? Get rid and just leave the beautiful aurora. Okay. If you're enjoying this poll, give us a thumbs up. I would need to see the whale first or drop the bear stack. Yeah. That one. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? I firmly have to say that I think that there is roughly the same amount for everyone. And it looks like there's a few people enjoying the poll. So thank you all for participating in the poll. And then as always, we have the boxes and sort of gives it a little bit to fluff out. Oh my gosh, hold on. I need to really take this out. One moment, please. I need to like... Oh, that's tough. If there's no whale and just the photo, I don't know. Oh, this is about as long as I can grow my hair since I was a... Oh, just need to scratch. Oh, I don't know how people can wear wigs all the time. I mean, I wish I could because they're so pretty. Okay. Oh, let me just do this. Okay, you could add the aurora to the igloo and drop the whale. Diana's wanting me to spend more time in Photoshop. Oh, you're also awesome. Could you have all 5 and drop... The only problem is with dropping another page instead, it changes the format of the sticker book and then I have to put more thought in every month. Already like... Hold on, Michael, I know that you're watching. Could you turn your speakers down just a touch, please? I can hear myself and it's throwing me off. Why do we have to drop any of them? Because I have a page limit. I would love to just give more and more pages. But yeah. And I would hate to drop it just as we are about to... I would hate to drop a page that people are expecting just as we are about to change the format of a few things. Now, as I say that, I'm still, let me just jump back over to, what can I'll chat about that in the Q&A at the end. Well, the only problem, I'm willing to pay more for all 5 weeks. The only problem is that we've just done a whole bunch of charges and yeah. But that is good feedback to hear for what we might do in the future. And I actually do have, I'm going to ask this now. I'm going to ask this now while we're talking about this layout. Because, so one of the things that we do is I'm thinking, should I even bring this up? Because I feel like I've already made up my decision on what to do. So these layouts have a pre-cut. Let me just bring up a different one. Let me bring up maybe the cute little penguins. So these are all pre-cut to fit with a box. But I'm kind of thinking that maybe I shouldn't pre-cut them. Like they should have the 1.5 width cut, but just be one really nice big long box. So then they fit more planners. Right? That makes more sense, right? I'm sure that makes more sense. And then that way, for the people who use them completely, you don't have to like sit there like having to stack them. Okay. On this, I use the boxes, but not the checklists. So the checklists, and I'll bring up one of the books that I have now. And you all love, absolutely not throwing me off track, but like, getting me to spill the tea in these lives. And while I'm not spilling tea here, I am going to just explain one small thing, because this was feedback in the survey. One moment, please. I need to grab a more recent book. Here we go, Farmhouse Falls. So, because you're all saying about this page. Here we go. Now these checklists, one of the things about these checklists, oh, thank you all for your feedback about keeping the boxes. Yes, okay, excellent. So these trackers are actually kind of bonus stickers because they're sort of, the way I've stacked them all together, it's so that I could fit even more together. Like one thing that drives me crazy about sticker books and sticker sheets and all that is that I always think, oh, I could fit something else in there. And that absolutely does. And Jamie's like, what are you saying? It does absolutely mean that there is a lot more time spent on design. But sometimes little things like these are put in because I stack them close together, and therefore the cuts are just making use of like what would otherwise be dead space, if that makes sense. And I know that some people don't use that page, but I know that there are a lot of people who do use this page to either use as boxes throughout the layout, regardless of if they're in a box-based planner or not, or a vertical planner. And other people use them to extend these out and coordinate with. So, but I am absolutely loving, I'm absolutely loving that people are giving me the feedback on what stickers. And I would love it if you hang out with me after and give me more feedback on that, because that is something that I am currently in changing things up. Well, hold on. Well, looking at potentially changing things up. Yeah, and see, there's so many people who love the checklist page as well. Always stick a Tetris for the win on sheets. Yeah, and I mean, I just want to show what's one I can bring up really quickly. So if I bring up, where's the sticker page? So like you'll see on this page, like even to the point where the igloo is upside down because it fits exactly over the seal's head and wastes as little space as possible. Yeah, that's little things that we look at too. Yes, I cut off all the white edges too. And that's, I mean, this is one of the things with going towards like manufactured stickers is that I don't get as much of a say about the space around the stickers. And I push them to the very limits on what I'm allowed to do. My suppliers are constantly telling me I need to add some more space, and that I am running a risk of having, if the machine slips, that they won't take responsibility and that will just be a fault that we'll have to pay for. So when you see me cutting close to the lines, that's me going, yeah, it'll be fine, and freaking out internally. So yeah, that is there. Okay, so what next? I'm trying to think of what else. I did want to do, I'm trying to think, should I do a daily layout now? Let me do show and tell, and then I'll do a daily show and tell, and then I'll do a Q&A, and then I might do a second, like I might end the live there and then start a second one, and I'll do the planning on that one. I'll attempt to put my wig back on. Okie dokie. Now, let's go to, sorry everyone, I've had to move my desk again, and so everything's a little bit out of order for where I would normally have it. Oh my gosh, I think there's a courier at the door. You know what that means? Goodies. Goodies are here. Goodies are here, people. Okay, hold on. Show and tell. Let's jump into show and tell. Oops, that's not what I planned to do. Okay, so show and tell is where we show off all the things that you have made with our goodies. And really we couldn't, I mean, I know I've been asking for feedback right here today in the chat, but also seeing how you use our stickers online really gives us the best type of feedback. Oh my gosh, I can't focus when there's goodies that have just arrived in the house. Let me jump into show and tell. Okay, so, whoops, hold on. This one, but I just need to bring this over. Hold on, one moment, please. Because that's last week's. Hey, there we go. Got it going. Okay, show and tell for the 30th of October. So the first one we have is a gorgeous layout by Sherelle using, Farmhouse Falls, using the stickers. Okay, and I absolutely saw everybody's feedback about having that strip without, Jamie's like, wasn't there more fun? What have I missed, Jamie? Oh. I might have to go back to talking about Arctic for a couple of minutes. So we have, let me do this first and then I'll jump back into Arctic. A gorgeous layout, and I love that you've used that sidebar. That's probably my favorite layout, like, of the sidebars. Next up is For the Booze by Shannon. I love, I'm gathering inspiration because I'm about to use For the Booze. And a monthly layout as well using For the Booze. It's so cute. And then we have Michelle Boo has used Cake Day. Wait, Cake Day or Birthday? This is like a Halloween celebrate mashup, and I'm loving it. Next up we have is by Allison, who has done a gorgeous Books and Botanicals layout. Is it a cover? No, it's a Kindle cover. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Next up we have by Tamika, and it's a Peach Promenade. So when I'm looking over here, it's right underneath my light, so it can be a little bit difficult to see. Weekly layout by Tamika, who has used Peach Promenade, and I love it. It's beautiful. It looks like maybe a 5-ish. Sherelle has done a gorgeous weekly layout using all for fall. I'm loving all the fall vibes right now, and I really want a cinnamon scroll. My kids make me fat. Truth. A gorgeous weekly layout using Farmhouse Falls by Candy. Thank you so much, Candy. And another weekly layout using Coastal Escape by Candy. I love the offset. Was that by Candy? Yes. Oh, Candy's been busy. A weekly layout also from Candy using Peach Promenade. And I love that you've got the little flap that comes in and out and over the top. The little fold over pocket. Next up is by Hell, who has done a really cute For the Booze layout with all the potions and the little bow. Next up is by Bethany, who's done a really cute weekly layout as well, using For the Booze. I'm loving the Halloween feels right now. Leah Smith has also done a gorgeous For the Booze layout. Oh, and then we have one by Tanya. I think I showed this one last week. Was it last week? Either way, I love that it's got the tear-throughs. I might have to steal that idea for when I'm doing my planning bit next, because I really love that they're sort of coming out from the black. Thank you to everyone so much for sharing what you've made with our kits. As I said, it's total inspiration for what we do here, not just in terms of creating, but also for designing the products here as well. And you're also giving, you're bringing more people into the planner fold who are, not sure how to use the stickers and not sure how to use the papers and all that sort of stuff. So you're giving others inspiration, and thank you so much for that. Let me just go back to Jamie. What were we talking about? I feel like, didn't I show it all? I'm trying to think. Did I show all the goodies? Were you talking about a washi? Like something that is a washi? That shouldn't be a washi? That is a washi? Yes. There's, hi.
Hello, there was a washi you missed.
There was a washi I missed. Oh, that was not the goodies I was hoping that arrived.
Alright, me too. That's still fun.
Yeah. The goodies I was hoping for didn't arrive, but that's okay. I just discovered the journal set has washi stickers, and in the escape kit would love to see more of those. Washi, yes, it does. Maybe. Yes, so there are, I mean, if you're thinking, hold on, let me just hide I don't know why. Let me just bring that back for a second. Bring it back. Sing it back. I mean, one may ask why there isn't a landscape Aurora washi in there. And that could be because, I don't generally, these are not the washi you're looking for. there's, I mean, I don't talk about bonus items, but it may make a really good bonus item. Anyway, I'm just not saying anything at all because, that could potentially... Oh, better than a creative kit, Laurie. But creative kits are definitely still on the radar, and I have not forgotten about those. Jamie and I have really been focusing on getting the last of the kits done for this year, and then focusing on taking in, and Michael as well, I should say, we sat down and went through all the survey info and really just, where am I? Hold on, let me just jump over into the Q&A. Oh, that got closer. Really just went through all these survey information, and when you're thinking about making changes to the subkit like we are, it really is going back to the basics and dismantling everything and looking at the feedback. And then thank you to everybody who put in their name and details with the survey, because then that allowed us to cross-reference with if you're a subscriber, if you've dropped out, or if you're skipping kits, or if you've subscribed to all of them, and different feedback. So we were really able to cross-reference that, and not just that, but being able to also have a look at how for those who submit show and tell, we were really able to go, oh, okay, this is why they're not using these stickers, it matches, or this is why they love these stickers because of the feedback. So yeah, it actually really, really helped us so much, and it has taken a lot of work behind the scenes to try and put together some options for that. I'm not confirming or denying anything here. So, you know, I really need to move that over. I'm just saying. Oh, yeah, and this is the other thing. So the other part of doing those changes is where we've been looking at other different manufacturers for that as well. Unfortunately, who said something about freebies? Thank you for getting the freebies out to us this week. Have I missed something? Am I forgetting something? Anyway, I love the thunder. Yes. Put that into consideration. I love it. I love that you all get me. Yeah, so anyway, that is something that we are actually absolutely looking at. I really wish I could use like the Happy Planners sticker book people. Our numbers are really quite small and just, it would send us broke. Oh, the Peach and Farmhouse downloads. Thank you. Okay. That feels like 3 lifetimes ago that I did that. Yes, there was, while there are no new creative kits that have been put up, I did put up Peach, Farmhouse, and Coffees and Corgis, printables on the website. So the subscriber printables that if you're not a subscriber, you can still purchase those. But yeah, they are up there and now available. I love the new quotes page. I hate using black quotes with the soft kits like Peach Promenade. Yes. Yes. I'm really loving that page too. Okay. I'm going to spill a little bit of tea here. So when we were looking at... I've got to stop playing with that, it's noisy. When we were looking at what, if we were to split the sub or change the sub, how would we do it? I had it something like 24 new pages of stickers every month. And I think I almost had to call an ambulance for Jamie. Because she's like, I'm sorry, what now? How do you think we're going to do this? Do you know how much work you have to... Do you plan to ever sleep? And I'm like, well... She goes, you barely like sleep is... So no, there is not going to be 30 new pages every month. Erin, this would literally... I don't think I would survive. I definitely think it would potentially... I definitely... That's what Jamie thinks about it. So yeah, anyway, we are looking at what the options are, and yeah, going through that with a fine-tooth comb, and it has meant that there's a lot of work happening in the background. But once we get past that hump, if everything goes how I have it in my head, which I'm a little bit daunted about, but also I'm so excited. Like, I feel like the next 12 months of kits are going to be unmissable. Like, you do not want to miss any of them because of the way that they're designed. You're all killing me. Okay. Sami, listen to Jamie. Getting into your brain and getting ideas of what could be. Oh, I mean, there is so much that we could... look, honest truth here. Although I haven't planned as much as in the last few years due to stress, anxiety, workload, all the things, I'm a planner person just like all of you. The reason why we started PA was because I literally was smuggling planner goodies into the house. Hence Planners Anonymous. And if I could do it, I would literally have a 30-page sticker kit every month. But that may kill me. That may kill me. Hi, NCT Journals. Welcome, and thank you for subscribing. I swear, sometimes I think that there's cameras in here, or that people can just, I don't even know. Oh, I turned into a thumb. Okay, will there be a new a PA stylist team in 2024? Okay, here's the honest truth. I've been absolutely slack with my stylist team. They have been amazing. Because I've just been so busy. Life has just taken over. I have 2 preteens, neurodivergent stuff that I'm still grappling with, anxiety, depression, all that sort of stuff. And my stylist team have been absolutely wonderful in just being so supportive with me being relatively absent, as well as a lot of, the people. I mean, you all have been amazing, and you've all been cheerleaders for me. But I am looking at the whole thing. I mean, everything with the business is currently in review, to make it more sustainable, to make it bigger and better, and sustainable next year. And I feel like I'm not the only planner business doing this. I'm feeling like a bunch of other businesses are also doing the same thing. Sami doing the head tilt where she wants to spill the teas. I can't wait for a few weeks' time when I can actually spill tea. Everyone is just in tune with you. Great minds think alike. Don't blame us for picking up on how you think. I mean, I like to think that I'm really open as much as I can be. The times that I'm not is either it's for the personal stuff, or it's stuff that I don't want to promise because I don't want to upset people. Because as I've mentioned here a fair few times, is I come up with, hundreds of ideas, and maybe only 5% actually get made. And I've made the mistake in the past of saying things and them not happening. And I hate the disappointment, not just for you all, but for me. Like, I feel super disappointed when I can't make something happen, and knowing that I'm going to disappoint everyone. So Jamie and I have been really focusing on getting the kit done, designing that, looking at where we can improve the processes, and just making things even bigger and better next year. And I'm so excited for next year. And this is awesome. Maybe it's because we've been along for the journey since 2017. Oh my gosh, that's like forever ago, right? We just know that we just know how you think. Yeah. And I love that you've all been with me for so long. This is just, it's amazing. Thank you all so much. Sami also needs to keep some things under wraps to make sure other companies don't copy the ideas before it can actually be released. Yes, and I have had other businesses take things, which has... I am Michelle Obamering. I'm going high when they go low, but that's okay. We don't discuss that. I want to keep it all under wraps, and not just that, but because I want there to be an impact, and I know that socials have been, when I say socials, I mean Instagram. My Instagram has just been, the last few months, the group, I haven't been posting the previews up as quickly as I normally have in the past. That is because I'm working on making the previews for the next kit, even like the whole processes. So, and not just that, but making the kit on time. And I hope that you've all noticed that has actually caught up a lot. I wish I was able to have them all since 2017, but I do have a bit now. Yay! Okay, if there's any questions, please feel free to ask. There was a question earlier from Stationary Happiness. I woke up the other morning with an idea. What about a sticker book and washi tape combo? subscription next year. I have had that question asked a lot, and if it was just those things, I mean, I know that some people, that's all they want, and we have sort of shuffled things. And when I say I have, okay, I'm talking theoretical here because we're waiting on confirmations and things like that. We have looked at, so I just need to be mindful because it's in my head, I have to act like it's a done deal so I can get through all the work. But it's not a done deal yet. At the moment, the only done deal is that we're continuing our subscription as is. So I'm talking hypotheticals here. We have looked at shuffling things around. If you did our survey, you could probably already see that was some of the thinking that we were looking at. Shuffling it around so that there's definitely a split, because we know that a lot of people do want to subscribe to a more planner kit, but they also don't want to lose the non-planner, or no, that's a wrong way to put it, because it's not a non-planner, it's more of a creative planner. It's like a physical creative kit, right? So I have looked at those, and we're working all that out. Oh, it's so hard not to spill the tea. You're doing all you can and rocking it. Thank you. It is being taken into consideration. Yes. Thank you all so much. It is so hard because I really feel that when I'm chatting in these lives, I'm just chilling out with some friends, and it's really hard not to spill the tea. Bring some popcorn. Okay. Get back in the game. All right. So I think, while it's not just a washi and sticker sub, I definitely have been looking at making it more fit for purpose on those two branches. It has been taken into consideration. So yeah. Before I say anything more. What about a journal kit with the stickers and the washi? Well, we do have, I believe that the journaling kits have actually done really quite well. So that is something that we are looking at continuing. So, and that has washi, washi separately, but yeah, there is all that. And we're trying to work out a full year release schedule of how to tie it all in. I think that's one of the into consideration. I see you moved your microphone to the other side. Yes, I did. It was because I put these lights up today for Halloween, but I actually kind of like it on that side a bit better. You're very welcome. But yeah, look, I have absolutely heard all the feedback over the years, and it's really difficult to change a subscription because you need to give people enough notice, because you don't want to just change things up on people, and and when you're changing the mix, it's like, okay, what are you going to migrate people to? You can't, like, if you were to unsubscribe everybody, there's a good chance that you won't, like, people like me who don't read their emails very well, may not see and may not resubscribe, and then be upset that they've missed out. And it's really difficult, and because you don't want the prices to jump considerably, but also we haven't really had our price rise. Well, we haven't had a price rise in, I think I'm going cross-eyed even just trying to think of the last time we had a price rise. And the Aussie dollar is struggling, which is, okay, if you're American, or if you use American dollars, now is the time to buy up big, because Australian dollar sucks right now. November is going to have so much thunder. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, so thanks. I was hoping that you'd let us know, Michael. So our last price rise was 2019. And we have, wait, really? Has it really been that long? We went through COVID, shipping, all that sort of issues. I know that it hurt us, but like, that could explain a few things. And, we've been really hesitant because we've been wanting to, we know that it's, the kits bring people a lot of joy. We know that it's been a struggle. But yeah. No, I'm not talking price rise now. Oh my gosh. This is why I shouldn't talk. Who let me on camera today? But what I was saying is that these are the things that you need to take into consideration when you're changing a subscription. You know, is the price going to be impacted if you change the mix? Is that basically killing off some of those products because you probably won't get as many people into that product? There is so much to consider. We didn't do one during COVID because we wanted to share the love. Then in 2021 and 2022, we had the guilt about shipping situation being so terrible. Yes. When COVID happened, there was a price rise in 2019-ish. Yeah. So, you know, it's been a long time. Not saying that there's going to be a price rise, but we're looking at what a potential shuffle could be as feedback from the survey. Oh my gosh, I just need to shut up. Before I dig, can I have a shovel? I need a shovel. I just need to dig myself in deeper. And on that note, I'm going to, because I wanted to do some planning, so I'm going to take a 5 to 10 minute break. I'm going to come back, do another live where I'm going to just do a quick planning page and go through that then. Yeah, and there is absolutely so many decisions, Candy. Breathe. It is hard. It is hard. And I think also having ADHD makes it even harder because there's like everything everywhere all at once. Literally. You're all so wonderful. So I'm going to take a break for a couple of 5 minutes. I might chuck on the warm-up music. And I'm going to get my planner. Yvonne, I just joined the live. Is it possible to show a sample of how the monthly stamp set can be used on the backer sheet just to give us some ideas, please? Or even have a print on the backer sheet. It is something that I've been wanting to do a live, well, not a live, but like a pre-recorded video for every month because there are so many different ways to use it. But the backer sheet, so the reason why that's plain is because I know that some people like to have a really clean, sort of fresh look for their craft room. So instead of having to have another stamp, like another card go in, I try and keep that back plain. This we definitely couldn't do in a subscription because there's too much change. People who are on subscriptions don't like that amount of change that we've found. Even when I change a page in the sticker book, there's a lot of feedback. But yeah, that's why we have special releases. Oh, I didn't bring that up. Michael. Shh. And on that note, this is why I should read comments before I bring them up on the screen. Anyway, we're still working on things at the moment, and we'll let you know. We'll let you know in the next, I guess in the next month, you'll know a bit more, a lot more. Anyway, I'll see you all soon. If I don't see you, sleep well, have a wonderful week, and I will see you next weekend. Happy Halloween to those who celebrate or don't celebrate, because happy unhappy Halloween. Anyway, bye. Oh my goodness. See you, everyone.